はい、こんばんは。チャイジーちゃんと申します。また、今日のスケジュールとして、またこのマニラ新聞のその見出しと、カプションですね。それを勉強していきましょう。考え方としてですね、結局その皆さんはもうすでに、日本語学校でその基礎的な日本語を勉強しているわけですよね。文法、それから語彙、それからあとは何でしょうかね、その動詞、副詞、形容詞などで、その、動詞の時制とかですか、活用、いろいろ勉強してるんですけども私としては長い間通訳してきてましたので、やはり皆さんと同じくですね、同じように勉強しましたけども、最終的には、その日本語をですね、上達するにはそのネイティブスピーカーに近い、レベルまで伸ばそうと思ったら、やっぱりその習うよりもその慣れろ、そういう考えでもってですね、やるしかないと思いますよ。ですからこのブログはですね、先週、以降、なんですか、そのこれから、どういうふうに持っていこうかと言いますとですね、その生きた日本語、結局その日常生活でその、日本人がですね、その新聞で、その見出し、でですね書いてある通り、どうやって、それをこう、その日本語をですね応用しているか。やっぱり一番適したその教材はですね、私にとっては、通訳者のその立場から見ればですね、やっぱり新聞ですよね。新聞またはその雑誌で、我々のその場合はちょうどそのこのマニラ新聞はですね、10年前から、私はですね個人的にこう行動してきてるので、この新聞もですね、使うと、どうせ毎日、配達と届いてくれますからね。ですからそういう考えで、やりましょう。So as I was saying, though the subscribers, most of the subscribers, if not all, are basically already learning Nihongo in language schools, most of them are targeting the JLPT tests for it's a Japanese language proficiency test, no? JLPT N5 up to N1. And aside from this kind of schools, there are other language schools that also teach conversational Japanese and so on and so forth. But my point is that based on my own experience, because I passed through the same route, the same way, no, learning in the language school, etc. I found out that the effective way really is rather than just learn, it really lies in application. How you apply the language, how you apply what you have learned inside the classroom. You have to apply it, put it in practice outside the classroom. And based on my experience, I think the best way to apply it when it comes to reading and understanding is to use as learning material the Japanese newspaper or Japanese magazine. Japanese newspaper is preferable in the sense that it is published daily, and the words that are used are current events. It's a dynamic, living Nihongo. It's alive. That's why I thought of using the Manila Shimbun, local Japanese newspaper, as learning material. Okay, so yun nga, so sa Tagalog, ang ibig sabihin na yun nga, katulad ng mga ibang nag-aaral ng Japanese ngayon, kasi naranasan ko rin yung pinagdadaanan nila, usually Japanese language schools nag-aaral, and then ang ginagamit na teaching materials doon ay yung mga textbooks o mga libro, no? So, ang natutunan ko kasi sa tagal ng aking pagkakaaral ng Japanese at naging akong interpreter nga, tagasalit, no? Interpreter translator for around 30 years, no? Sa Japan tsaka dito sa Pilipinas. The best way to learn talaga is kung ano yung natutunan sa eskwela, magamit sa labas ng classroom, no? So, yung sa reading, imbis na puro textbooks ang babasahin, no? Ang pinakamagandang basahin yung sa newspaper, Japanese newspaper. Yung headline, at least yung headline, no? Kasi buhay siya eh. Yung Japanese na ginagamit dyan is current events, no? Pangkasalukuyang. Talagang yun ang talagang subject or topics, no, of the day. So we're using Manila Shimbun now, no? Okay, so sa napapansin nyo, nagsalita ako sa Japanese, sa English, at saka sa Tagalog. Kasi ang channel natin, ang title is 3-in-1 Language Level Up, Japa Feel Am. Na yung advocacy ko, I think nasa, if you will read, kung babasahin nyo yung aking mga vlogs, no, nakasulat doon ng pakay kung bakit tayo mayroong ganito, no? Meron pa tayong chat room, etc. Anyway, please go through the vlogs, no? Kasi this is already vlog 36, I think. So umpisahan nyo from vlog 1 then dire-diretso hanggang sa vlog 36 para maintindihan nyo kung ano yung pakay nito. Para ito sa mga dedicated na serious learners na gusto talaga mag-aral ng Nihongo. At saka, by the way, also English, no? In Tagalog. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so it says here, alagay dito, he. Okay, this refers to Philippines. No? He. Kasi bawat country, merong kanji yan eh. No? Isang kanji lang. Bawat country. Nasa Philippines ito, he. Yung sa Philippine, no? He. So, he. Zendo. Zendo means all the land. Ibig sabihin, buong bansa. Okay, buong bansa. So, sa buong Pilipinas, no? So, this means Philippines nationwide, the whole country, the whole nation. Okay, the whole of the Philippines, the entire Philippines. Okay. No MJCQ. Okay, so this no, I translate it in my own way as apostrophe S. So kung Tagalog yan, nang. Okay. So MJCQ ng buong Pilipinas. Okay, so MJCQs of the whole Philippines, the entire Philippines. This is ICO. ICO means ICO, no? So ICO. This is he. Sorry. He. Zeng. Do. Hi, zen, do. No. Okay, no. MGCQ. Iko. Iko. I'm sorry. This is ko. Okay, this is I. Iko. Iko means transition or shift. Okay, like from another quarantine mode to shift to MGCQ. Okay, and then this is ang. Ang means plan or proposal. So the transition plan, transition proposal, transition draft, transition idea, iko ang. Okay. This is kiyak ka. Kiyak ka. Okay, kiyak ka. Kiyak ka means rejection. Okay, but in this sentence, well, it's a newspaper sentence, so it's abbreviated. Pinaikli pagka newspaper. Shortcut siya. So it can be a verb in this case. No? So pwedeng mangyari yan. The transition plan, the MGCQ transition plan, okay, or the plan to shift to MGCQ nationwide throughout the Philippines, rejected. Okay, rejected. Kyaka to reject. Okay, so sa Tagalog yan, na-reject yung plano na mag-shift to MGCQ sa buong Pilipinas. Okay, na-reject. Okay, so the plan to shift to MGCQ nationwide throughout the Philippines rejected, or is rejected, or was rejected. Okay, so anyway, that's the idea. Okay, and then the sub-caption says wakuchin. Wakuchin is vaccination. Wakuchin, yung bakuna, no? Vaccination. And then this one is setsu. Setsu, no? Setsu. Kung nag-iisa lang siya, setsu. Kaya lang may kadugtong. So nagiging siyang nagko-contract. So nagiging siyang explosive na setsu. Kung i-spell natin yan, mangyayari yan, nagiging double S. Kaya setsu. Okay? Wakuchin setsu. Ano yung setsu? Setsu, if you look at the dictionary, means inoculation. Inoculation. So, vaccination, inoculation. Kaya lang masyado makulit na. So it's really redundant. So we just translate it as vaccination or vaccine, di ba? Vaccine. Ga, saki. So saki means ahead, no? Ahead. Saki. Saki or priority, or it should be done ahead. Okay, so vaccination should be done ahead, should be ahead of the transition to MGCQ. And then this one I explained to you, I think previously, I don't know, in vlog 33 or 32. If you see the to, right after that follows it's a quotation, no? This is what is said by the to. It's like in English, it's so and so says that, and then you have the apostrophe, what is said, no? So it says here, daitouRYO, so the president, daitouRYO. Okay, so let me explain a bit of background why I'm doing this. Reading for interpreters is also indispensable. Ang pagbabasa, kaya ko ginagawa ito kasi gusto ko lang ipahatid sa mga gustong maging interpreter, no? Kasi after teaching for so long, I don't know, 5 years, 10 years, some teachers I know, they want to level up to try or challenge to become an interpreter. And what's important is, and most of the misconceptions that, ang akala kasi yung karamihan, salita lang eh. Hindi. Kailangan reading din eh. Kasi pag binigyan ka ng client ng documents para mai-interpret mo, eh kung hindi mo mabasa, paano yan, di ba? And also, basically, the concept of professional is really to be a professional means to be able to read. Like if you're a professional engineer, then you have to be able to read the engineering designs, no? The blueprints, etc. If you're a professional musician, then you should be able to read notes, musical notes. In the same way, if you're a professional linguist, interpreter, kailangan marunong ka magbasa ng Japanese or English or Tagalog. That's why I'm pointing out the importance of reading also. And the best kind of reading for application is a newspaper. That's why we're using ano tawag to? Gumagamit tayo ng Manila Shimbun. Okay? So I hope that's clear, no? And then by the way, also make sure to ask specific questions. If you do have questions, no, make it specific. so I can answer you. Also, in concrete, no? Para malinaw ang ating usapan. Medyo mahina ang ano ngayon ang internet. I don't know what's wrong with our system. Anyway, okay, so I guess that's it. It's 21 minutes already, and this is supposed to be only 5 minutes. Thank you for listening up to the end. Kung hindi, awari masyo. Hanggang dito lang tayo. Bye-bye. See you again.